All right, welcome everybody to episode 9 of Shadow City Mysteries House of Skye, where we play Shadow City Mysteries, the role-playing game setting for D&D 5th edition. Yeah, that was a good start. Where the start starts different and the same almost every time, a little bit off. This week, let me do the shout outs to the people behind the scenes that we don't get to see, but their presence is always felt. Game design and writing, Stephen Cheney and Brenda Stoddard. Tarot design and writing, Rabbit Stoddard. Character design, Adam Schumpert. Tarot and symbol design, Luana, Zahra, who's actually cranking out a lot of tarot cards these days. They're looking badass, and hopefully you'll get to see them soon. Graphic and UI design, Fleur Sciortino of the Wanderer's Tome. And before we get started, let's meet our players for this evening. I don't even know. We'll just start with the top as usual. And I'm going to point in the direction that the camera flips me. So there we go. Mandy.
Hello, I'm playing Raven tonight, and I learned early that monsters aren't born, they're sharpened.
All right. And Matthew Bell.
Hey, I'm Matthew Bell, playing Farank Tern, the face of the group, lawyer, and hopefully a guy who gets some things done to fix up this house.
Indeed. And Ariel.
Hi, I'm Ariel Kasten. I'm playing Reggie Wrenne, an infiltrator with the Brass Consortium who has a few too many jobs.
Too many jobs. No such thing. All right. And Matt Walsh.
Hi, I'm Matt Walsh. I'm playing Ignatus Ibison. He's a savant. He sees what others miss, usually because they're too busy ignoring him.
Aw. All right. And Katie.
Hi, everybody. I am Katie Downey, a.k.a. Goblin Katie, your friendly neighborhood ginger shenanigator. And this evening, I am playing a heavy Quinn Copperpaw, who is a problem.
There you go. All right. And last but not least, Winston.
Hi, I'm Winston. I'll be playing Peryn Kestai. He is a mystic of the Church of Astra and the moral voice of the Skye household that nobody listens to.
Oh, I think that's fair. I was wondering where you're going with that.
Yeah,
I didn't think that was.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like we listen, we just don't agree.
Yeah. And
I feel like Quinn listens, but Jen just ignores you.
There you go. And I'm Christopher Mifsud, the Game Master, CEO and creative director of Play on Word Studios. And I'll be taking us on this little journey this evening. Thank you all for tuning in. And if you're tuning in live, please participate in the chat. We'll definitely chat with you. And if you're watching one of our videos on demand, we'll read the aftermath, or you can read the aftermath of what's going on in the chat. But leave a comment, share, and a like. We really do appreciate that stuff. It helps. All right. So when we last left our intrepid family members and associates, it was Monday evening, and everything was coming to a close, and we're starting Tuesday morning. But Quinn was off doing other stuff while you were doing stuff. So what kind of things was Quinn up to? What would have Quinn? So the first half was Quinn already done their work.
Mm-hmm.
So what would they have done for some glad handing and maybe some other stuff in the afternoon evening?
I think they would. I think they're very concerned about the thing with the orphans. So I think they would kind of be hitting different members of the Court of Rats to see if anybody has any information that maybe the authorities don't that could be useful in trying to figure out what's going on.
So you're going to the authorities, you said?
No, just Court of Rats, talking to the Court of Rats.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I'm going to hit the rat's nest specifically.
You're going to go to the rat's nest. Well, not a lot of orphans hang out in the rat's nest, but we could go to
the pack rats. I'm sorry, the pack rats.
Oh, you're going to the pack rats. Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Sure. What would you? So, do you want to do intimidation?
No, not with the
deception,
kids.
persuasion, investigation with the pack rats.
Let me see. I think persuasion would probably be the most likely.
Okay, sure. So they're usually in the East End and other unsavory parts of the city. So you could be tromping around there. So anything particular you're looking for? There's that.
Just trying to find out more about maybe the kids that have gone missing. Did they see anything that they talked about that maybe could have gotten them in trouble, or is there?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a persuasion roll.
Okay.
Add it with advantage because you do know them and.
Oh, cool. Okay. Let's see. Let me turn on advantage. Boop. Persuasion.
New move known as advantage. Well, good thing for advantage. Boop.
A very good thing for advantage. Yeah.
All right, 20. Yeah. So, you're able to find some of the kids from the pack rats that that you've encountered before, or worked with the patina wasp.
Yeah.
And they are they're concerned, and there's some talk. They're talkative about it, but give me some idea of some questions you're looking for.
Have they? Did you ever see? Or did they see something that maybe they shouldn't have, and someone would have taken umbrage to that? Were you guys looking into anything that may have grabbed the wrong attention? Anybody talk about being nervous or seeing anything before it all went down and they went missing? Yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff that they see and report on that goes back to the patina wasp usually. Mm-hmm. There's nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, they say that didn't start happening until a couple of weeks ago. Mm-hmm. And the only thing strange outside of, well, they mentioned there's rumors of hauntings in the city. They talk about the bodies that were found at the mine, but none of them had seen any of it. And none of them wanted to go. Some people said they were curious and were going to go check it out, but none of them did. There was nothing particular though that came up. It was a surprise. If somebody didn't show up, they just didn't show up. There was nothing that kind of precluded it.
Right. Sure.
And if they look at who was lost, it was nobody in particular. There was no commonality between them.
Right.
And it was spread out across the different areas that they run in.
So they were all in different parts of the city, supposedly, when they were all last seen in different parts of the city.
All last seen in different parts of the city, all taken or disappeared different days.
Okay.
So there's
any of them disappeared the same day?
No.
Okay.
No commonality in that.
I'm not that bright, so that's about all I got.
No, that's fair.
You kids being safe?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we're just trying to make a coin here and there, and
yeah. Well, here's 5 more of them.
Oh, and then thank you.
Yeah.
And then they'll scamper off. And the different.
Right. Let me know if you need anything.
Of course. And they make a note, and they say that if they see anything or hear anything particular to that, they'll make sure that they get information over to you.
And I'll make sure they know that I'm at the Skye estate now, and if they need
that's really
anything,
far. We might not make
they
it
are
out
welcome
there.
to come out to it, but you got to have a car.
Yeah, that's really far. That's all they say. That's really far. No. I don't know if we'll make it out there, but we know how to use the
phone.
The phone. Yeah.
All right, that'll do. You kids.
Well, the operator called the Skye estate.
Yeah. You kids take care of yourself, okay?
All right, thank you, Quinn.
Absolutely. I'll catch you later. And that will be my main thing. If I've already done my work for the day.
You did your work for the day earlier, right? And then and then you'll have that.
I will. After that, I head back to the estate and work on moving heavy things out of the church, the little rectory building.
Altar? What?
Yeah.
Rectory. All right.
I'm gonna help the father out without telling him.
Wow. All right. That's fine. Yeah. So the staff don't help. But they do tell you where you can, where you like. They do help in the sense of like letting you know where the stuff can go, other places to put the stuff in the basement. Now the rats are gone. They're more inclined to
Go down there.
Go down there and actually use the space that's down there.
Mhm.
And then yeah.
Did we ever find out what the deal with that giant rat thing was? Like where it came from?
No.
All
The
right.
basement. It was in the basement. It just found its way down there.
Yeah, I'm
It's
just wondering how it got in there.
well,
I'm just gonna make a note.
yeah.
Okay. In that case, then that's basically what I'll do.
You're welcome to make a nature roll and see if you.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just worried that like something brought it in, and we might get more. So you said that's insight?
No, nature.
Oh, nature. Sorry, I don't know where I got
Right.
insight from. Oh, that's
either.
fabulous. I'm real good at nature. Oh, I rolled with advantage again, so that's a 3.
Yeah, but you did not get the damage,
Yeah.
which
Yeah,
would have been
that's
good.
a 3.
if you did, but
Which is a damn shame because that was a natural 20.
it was a natural 20. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a damn shame.
Wasted.
Well, not so. So it's rats. I mean, rats are pretty common, as you know, in the city, and like the Skye State. Even though Eston's been there for a couple weeks now, it's been his sister had been there for a while, but the house had not been kept up.
Got it. Okay.
And you also know that the servants that are currently there are all fresh, right?
So
none
it's
of-
not like an ROUS, something was manufactured to create this rat sort of situation. It was just
Oh no, you've seen big rats. There's big rats.
Okay,
Like,
so it looked like a naturally occurring big rat.
Yeah, it just was a big rat. Yeah.
Okay, that answers that. Okay, cool.
Those do. Yeah. So I won't even. Yeah, that's kind of not. I won't say common knowledge, but you're like, this was not like a lab grown rat or anything.
Yeah.
Okay, it was just a bigger challenge for you.
Just a big old cuddly muffin.
Yeah, just like the swarm, right? Swarm. Rat sweaters.
They love cuddling. I tell
love
you,
cuddling.
they
They do.
love cuddling.
The rats love cuddling. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Rats are sweeties.
Parents just too snuggly.
That's true. All right. So, and then that would have been concluded there. You while you were moving stuff up and down, you missed there was like a slight private family gathering in the salon discussing. Well, I'll let the family discuss that if they wish.
If anyone had called down to me, they would have gotten it. I'm busy.
Yeah, that's probably the case. So, it's now Tuesday morning. It is a beautiful Tuesday morning. I'm curious, what time do people get up on a Tuesday, fine Tuesday morning?
I wake up probably around sunrise every day.
Sunrise. Okay. We'll go. What about Peryn? What is Peryn? I know Peryn gets up, but
probably about like 7 or 8ish. I would be getting up a lot later than, well, not a lot later, but later than I was when I was in the church dorms.
Okay. Do you need an alarm? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm just enjoying the freedom.
No. Okay.
Yes, let the sloth take you.
I don't have to like clean like the rectory or anything. I'm just.
No, it's true. Other people are cleaning stuff here. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So you said what time? Like not sunrise.
I'd say about 8-ish.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
Raven, how about yourself?
I would be an early riser, probably closer to sunrise. Yep.
Okay. What about Farank?
I mean, he's on the job, right? So he's got to be at work hours. So up in time to be 9 to 5 in it.
All right, fair enough. That's good.
8:45.
8:45. Roll out of bed. I mean, you are in the office basically. You roll out.
Yeah,
of bed.
might be a little slow this morning though.
Yeah, oh, that's true. You all around drinking. So, and Reggie.
Reggie probably wakes up about 9:30, but she won't tell the world she's awake until 10. If she has to wake up earlier than that, it's very begrudgingly.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. And what about Ignatus? What's his morning habits?
Ignatus would normally sleep in, but last night was a pretty tame Monday for him, so he'll be up probably around 8:39.
Okay. For the early risers, which I guess is Raven and Quinn, give me perception. Oh,
Too
okay.
many tabs.
You got it. Okay. No, not so much. That's a
Nice.
spectrum there. So Raven, a 4. And Quinn, a 20.
Dirty 20.
So Raven goes about their morning as per normal. Doesn't notice anything unusual. Quinn, since you've been out in the courtyard, you've seen stuff going on or whatever. You do see you do notice the Estons actually walking the grounds and seemingly talking to himself, and the kind of, I won't say waving his hands about, but he does have his cane in hand, and Torvin is on his shoulder, and the his behaviors.
Is he like look like he's talking with his hands, or
it does look like he's talking with his hands a bit.
okay?
Yeah, and then like you see that he's also kind of like, in one hand he's got the cane and Torv's on his shoulder, and in another hand he's kind of walking about, and he's got a little bit of incense burning with him as he walks around the yard, and just kind of looking at the sky and saying things, and yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, it seems kind of weird, but I don't know. Maybe that's a rich people thing.
Yeah, it could be. I
Rich
mean,
rich people often lose touch with like the real world. So maybe that's what he's doing.
Maybe he's not dressed up for the day. Like he's still kind of in his silky pajamas with his robe kind of thing going on.
I bet Iggy would know. Iggy
maybe.
or Esquire.
But he doesn't. He seemingly acts like he doesn't notice you noticing him. He just goes about his business. But he does that for a little while, and then for about 10 minutes you see him doing this, and then he goes back towards the house and gets ready for his day. It looks like.
Okay. I'm not gonna stop him or try to talk to him. I want to talk to Iggy and Esquire first.
Sure.
Y'all don't have names anymore. You're Iggy and Esquire.
There you go, Iggy and Esquire. That's how that's gonna go. All right. So then, for those of you that have gotten into the habit of getting coffee or juice or food delivered to your rooms, it is done so. For those of you that eat in the kitchenette area, it is also prepared for you. Things are at about 8 a.m. Even though you start hearing a lot of loud noise coming from outside, as if trucks rumbling up to the house.
Mm-hmm.
You hear Hans grumbling about something, and Miss Dreadmire kind of shouting at the servants, and the help of the house to get things out of the way. There seems to be quite a commotion going on outside at this point.
I'll make my way out there.
Anybody else going outside?
With an apple.
Oh, absolutely. This is hopefully the help that I have hired to come and start working on this house. Maybe not. Could just be some Eston shenanigans.
It's no telling. Well, those that step outside that aren't awakened by the trucks are soon awakened by the trucks, because not only are there 5 trucks that pull up with supplies, but they're not being very quiet about it, and they all start unloading boxes into the front yard, and it's crates of materials for the renovations. You see clearly on the outside of the trucks the Iron Union symbol, and they're going about things, and so. But Hans is kind of trying to point to them to where to put stuff. They're not listening, and Hans is kind of frustrated at this point. Punches a box, which his hand goes straight through, and then goes back inside to do something else. So,
hey, Esquire, what is this stuff?
Oh, very excited. I've been working very hard with the Iron Union to negotiate contracts to get them out here to start doing some repairs on the house. And I am assuming that this is the Iron Union showing up. And if you watch really closely, they're union, and they're going to take a break here in about 20 minutes.
Right. All right. Do we need them putting this stuff in a particular spot?
I do not have any expertise in house construction. I'm just here for the negotiations. So Mr. Edmeyer would absolutely be the one to ask if you wanted that kind of specificity.
All right.
Raven is giving Farank side eye right now, and he's saying
Right. All right. Well, I'm going to go find her because apparently Hans wanted these somewhere and they're not putting them where he wanted them. So I'm going to go find out where they need to put them and we'll make sure they get put there, right?
And Ms. Stradmeyer is overseeing things. She seems to be fine with everything that's going on. Mostly that she's stopping them from going into the house with any of the boxes. She's making them keep them all outside.
Okay.
Hans, she mutters that Hans was upset that he didn't get to inspect the manifest before they started unloading boxes. And so she said she will do her best to make sure that they don't bring them inside. And so far the Iron Union seems to at least be paying attention to that. But they're all commenting that, you know, we were given directions to drop off the supplies and then start work immediately. And this came from the top. So, and unless that guy's the top, they're doing what they're doing.
All right, fair enough.
What would other folks be getting up to at this point? If you are,
Peryn's actually coming out with like a piece of toast in his mouth, looking at them, watching them move stuff because he's he kind of heard the noise while he was eating, and then was like, "What is that?" and just decided to come out and is probably standing next to Farank and Quinn for as long as they're going to be there.
Yeah. So it's 4 large trucks that have supplies in them, and 1 truck that's similar to what you all drive around in, except with the Iron Union, which has workers coming out and starting to basically unpack things and start to lay it out and get things going for the construction and repairs. Ms. Stradmeyer seems to be putting them towards the outside of the house right now for refurbishment. So and then she says that once that's done, they can move inside, and she has a list of rooms that she wants them to tackle. If Peryn's nearby and he takes a glance, the chapel is not on that list of rooms that are to be refurbished immediately.
He kind of sighs, but I mean, it's not really a huge surprise at this point. He'll make do. He's had to make do with a lot less. So,
and then at this point, Eston steps outside. He's now all dressed up for the day, and he goes, excellent. I see. We're making progress. This is good. Perhaps the soiree will happen in time. All in good time. Good morning, family. Good morning, everyone. How are we doing?
Morning, boss man.
About the time that Eston says good morning, Reggie comes down the stairs.
Good, Reggie.
Hey, princess, how you doing?
Work on a house shouldn't be allowed before noon.
Well, it shouldn't be, but sadly, city ordinance does allow work to be happening after 8 a.m. So they actually are following guidelines. There's no way we can report them at this point.
I assume Ignatus was woken up as well early, so he comes down looking very similarly.
Good. What are you all up to today?
I don't know. What are we doing today?
Hey, Chris, can I take just a glance at all of the workers here just to see, do any of them have any prosthetics that would look anything like the one that we've been investigating? Or are they all pretty standard Iron Union?
Because you know,
13.
Yeah. That's fine. They all look standard Iron Union.
Okay, just checking.
No, it's good. It's good. No, nothing weird or strange or out of place here. They're all Iron Union standard issue legs and arms and bodies. They all have the Iron Union crest on them. They're all official Iron Union members.
I mean, I'll lean over to Ignatus. Hey, should we hide the thing? Like, if they're going to be going in and out of the house, do we care?
Do we have locks on our doors in the house? By the way, like keys.
Yeah.
I would say I was planning on locking my room so I can bring the piece up there.
Okay. I don't know if it's something that they would freak out about or anything.
Doesn't sound like they'll be in the basement anytime soon, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up to you. I mean, again, prosthetics in the city are pretty common, and not all of them are Iron Union, and not every person who works in the Iron Union is like an expert in prosthetics. So it's gear rights work.
All
If
of
there
them
were any
are
gear
Iron
rights here,
Union. Are there any other folks with them who might be like undercover?
roll perception.
Oops, wrong tab. Let's see. 11.
Well, they all look Iron Union. Again, everyone looks pretty standardized. Okay. All limbed up, all marked up with the proper paperwork and everything. Nobody's acting strange. Everyone seems to know each other. They're all chatting and talking and bantering about and how excited they are to have a fancy job as opposed to some of the less savory jobs that go on sometimes within the city for repairs. This feels like it's a gift. So a lot of the folks, whoever's here is like, oh, I don't know what you did to get Siskin to be so happy with you, but this is great.
Is anyone if I listen, is anyone chatting, mumbling about Nika at all?
Give me another perception roll.
23.
Ooh.
It's such a shame that is wasted on that. No.
True facts.
True facts. No, nothing. Nobody's. This group does not seem to be anyone that is associated with Nika or whatever. There's no. I mean, even though it came up in the news yesterday, nobody's talking about that. To be honest, like, people die a lot in the city, and their members do die as well for different things. So it's just not coming up. No, everyone seems to be just fascinated that one, they're out in this area in the first place, so not a lot of folks from the Iron Union get to come out this way, and two, it looks like it's going to be not a short job. There's a lot of work to be done, so they're all chatting about how happy they are that they're going to be getting to do this for a little while, and some of them are talking about, we kind of talk in like a way like this job could go for a really long time if they want to. They said no, Siskin says it actually has to be done on time. So they make a note of that they can't pull for sweet duty for too long, or else they might get to shipyard duty next time. So they're quite fine on delivering this in time. So
Gotcha.
Well, as much as we could all sit around here and watch these workers all day, I mean, I don't know. What do we?
Remember, Sorette is a city full of really beautiful people. So these folks are no different. So you could just sit and watch them, lift and work all day if you wanted to. It's not an unheard of pastime for many people.
I was thinking of maybe bumming around the Highline Plaza area.
Highline Plaza.
To keep kind of working on what we were working on last night.
What did you have going on last night?
We're just seeing if we could locate Lore, which is Nico's girlfriend.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We put word in at the Brass Rose, but since she might be in that area, I figured it wouldn't hurt to just take a look around.
Yeah, sure. You want some help?
If you don't got nothing better to do.
Yeah.
Now I'm talking to you like you. Jeez.
I'm infectious. What can I say?
Yeah.
No, I ain't got nothing better to
word
do.
for it.
I'll help you out.
Okay.
Oh, I
waiting
went and talked to some of the rats yesterday. No luck on finding any leads about the kids.
I put word out. I put word out at the Institute as well.
Yeah.
I'm kind of waiting to hear back from some of the requests I made, but I've got time, so hopefully I'll hear back, get some names, get a little bit more information on the ones that were missing.
Yeah. I got Chris. Could I have gotten names of some of the pack rats that were missing? If not, that's fine, because I ain't that bright.
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, the kids said
Everyone's waiting for some names and some location names and so
Yeah.
forth. So yeah.
apparently they started disappearing a couple weeks ago. Disappearing all over the city, no rhyme or reason. They did say that there's something going on about hauntings in the city. Y'all know anything? You guys know anything about that?
I always hear rumors of things like that. I don't know how much of it's real or just people that had too much to drink.
Well, if the pack rats are talking about it, there's a good chance there's something to it.
Probably something to do with that spooky shop we went to the other day.
I don't deny that there is evil around, but most of what I've seen has come from people. So
Did
I
they?
doubt, I doubt that ghosts are responsible.
I can't punch a ghost, so I try to avoid them.
Did they say where the hauntings were happening?
Not specifically. They just said around town, which made it sound like it's not like down to a building or two. It's like spread out. So we should be careful where we go, because I don't want to mess with no ghosts.
I don't think I've ever seen you scared.
I can't fuck it up. I don't want to fuck with it.
I ain't afraid of
That's
that.
2 episodes.
Well, we that's okay because last week we didn't have one, so it's a carryover. It's a carryover. Yeah.
Peryn thought about it, but he didn't.
So,
That's right.
Italian.
Well, I mean, I'm on the clock for you, so I'll go with you wherever you want to go.
Outstanding. Raven, you want to come with us?
Sure.
Is this going to be a whole group outing? Iggy?
I think so.
Father?
Yeah.
Well, I've already said I have nothing else to do to hear back from my people. So.
I will mention, and I don't mind that if everybody wants to come, that maybe we just don't move in one giant clump.
Sure.
Because if we've already put out a feeler for this person and they don't want to be found, then that's going to make us very conspicuous and they might go into hiding. So just keep that in mind.
No, it's true.
On that
Maybe I'll
essence,
put
like,
myself
what? Are
in
we
a
going
very-
out as a family? What's going on?
Oh,
No, we're not.
No, we got something.
No,
we gotta
it's
do.
okay. I'm busy today anyway. I just thought it was wonderful that you all are bonding together and doing things. So
Yeah. How's your bird? Is it dying?
but he's still alive. Yes. I mean,
All right.
as I said before, we're all dying, Quinn.
Well, yeah, but he looks like he's dying a little faster than the rest of us.
He has his moments. Yes.
Yeah. And Quinn looks at the bird. Oh, he's giving me the one beady eye. And I'm gonna Quinn picks up like a little piece of biscuit or bread or something and just kind of tentatively holds it out.
He takes it
Did you
takes
eat?
it slightly from you. Like he doesn't like snatch it from you or anything. He's very
Alright.
polite about it. Yeah.
Well, he's still eating. That's a good sign.
Oh, he eats all kinds of things. Probably things he shouldn't.
Probably. That might explain a lot. All right.
We had
so
to get him away from those rats that you all left. Yeah.
we didn't leave no rats. Oh, their
The bodies,
bodies.
I think he's yes.
Yeah. We did leave those, yeah. All right, Reggie, where are we going?
The Highline Plaza area. It's a part of town, right?
It is. It's a large part of town. Well, not that. It's a sizable spot of town. And so do you have a particular area you're going to?
I think I'll start. Is there like a good tie or tailor shop or something like that? A place to get like,
there are actually quite a few.
Yeah, I'll go to one of those. I don't know of a good one, but Farank, do you know of a good store to,
Don't make it up to the Highline District very often, but I think that I do know. I think I know of one.
Yeah, give me a history roll.
Okay.
It's always my go-to. Do I know something? Maybe we'll see.
Do I know something?
Oh,
I definitely know.
You actually
the
know
shop.
about 4 or 5 of the top.
That was a natural 20, so 24.
Yeah. You have your pick of places. Even S is like, oh, I didn't even know about that shop.
I know my cravats, sir.
Two
I get you
die
one?
ravens with one stone.
Maybe. And Hans at this point of hearing activity of going to the city is like, hey, am I taking you into town?
yeah.
I mean, we could call a car if we needed to.
Do you want to stay here so you can keep an eye on things? Okay.
It is a little
At
loud.
this point, he's already walked over to the truck and gotten it ready. He pulled it like up to
He's got
to
keys.
go.
He's getting his keys out.
Yeah,
and
he's
starts
already-
walking.
There was a please in his eyes.
Freaking union.
Get out
And
of
then,
here.
yeah. And then see, Hans is stuck to saying frickin'. He can't even, you've already stolen his.
I know.
his-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did that just to mess with him. And I would like it noted I didn't drop another F-bomb.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. If you don't mind taking us into town, Reggie's got the location.
All right.
Or I guess maybe Esquire does.
That's fine.
Oh,
Either way.
I
Come on,
do.
Esquire, hop in the front seat. You can navigate.
All right.
And I smush him.
Well, there we go. And then y'all load up. I think everyone's going. You take your respective seats, and there, Miss Stradmeyer hands a list to Hans before you all head out, and then she goes back to using her parasol to point to the Iron Union members and tell them where they need to be going and so forth. Very demandingly, and they all seem to be paying attention to her. And Hans just grumbles again as he pulls out of the driveway, and you all head into town. About 30 minutes later, because again, you are very far from the city proper, you get to the Highland Plaza area. For Highland Plaza area is not too far from where you usually have been hanging out within the city. So it's right next. It's the block area next to Settlers Hill, which is where the Rat's Nest, the Lowlander, and the Slag Stadia is, where many of you spend your time. But it's a couple blocks away from the Pendulum Club, where you had spent the other evening. So, but it is closer to where you all live, which is nice. So you save a couple minutes on once you get into the city being dropped off there. So Hans takes you to the tie shop. He's like, this is the right place.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's a couple places around, but this one is close enough to the church. Like, occasionally, I think they'll do some embroidery work for some, like, vestments and things like that, but they also do custom work. I think this is the place to go.
All right. Well, okay. Then if it's the one that's close to the church, yeah. So the Holy Temple of Rauch, which of course Peryn knows, is actually right at the kind of between Settlers Hill and Highland Plaza. So yeah. So there's some familiarity for those that are from this area here. So yeah, you dropped off side. You see a very nice, window front with lots of very beautiful monochromatic ties with slight touches of turnstone embellished thread. So there is a little bit. Obviously, you see the prices on those. The more turnstone in the the threads, the more expensive the tie, and other accoutrement.
Man, you remember last year when like smoke was all the rage, but I think mist is really more a fog sometimes as well. But like ash is right out. I think ash is so last year.
What about slate?
Ooh, I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, I think it.
Glance over at Quinn as we're having this conversation.
Quinn starts
might be
cleaning
too dark. Might be too dark for their complexion.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with a nice charcoal.
All right.
And in this area, you know, lots of folks are just walking up and down the street and going about their business. It's early morning, but people have started. It's about mid morning now, actually, at this point. So,
well, let's go in and try some stuff on.
All right, you all are welcome to come, but you absolutely don't have to. You can look around the city as well if you want.
Yeah, I think that maybe I'll keep an eye on the exit route.
All right, and
I mean,
I'm going
to going in. Then you probably have the muscle.
Thanks, pal. And I'm going to smack Quinn on the back, try to get a measure of their neck with my hand.
Yeah, they take it. You're welcome, pal.
It's not like a hard. It's just like a
no. It's like totally good natured, just kind of.
Yeah.
and you head inside, and a little bell, ding ding, and there are a number of craftsmen here going about. Some, you see, they do their work on the floor, but it looks very showy, right? You recognize Reggie that the two of the workers that are doing the sewing are craftsmen from the brass consortium, skilled in tailoring, and they seem to be doing their work. And then you have a salesperson who does not look to be of the brass consortium, just looks to be just a normal, or at least doesn't stand out. It greets you all. At least hello, welcome to our fine establishment. How can I help you all today? And looks about. And who's inside? Who's come inside at this point? And who's chilling outside? Raven's like
Peryn,
inside.
Peryn will go inside just because he's familiar with it being.
You know a number of the higher up members of the church who actually have.
I've had to pick stuff up from here.
You've had to pick up stuff for the people who actually have coin. Yes, that's
Ignatus is staying outside.
Wow. All right. Okay. Trey, I see.
Iggy and Quinn are left unsupervised.
Yeah. Raven, Iggy, and Quinn.
Oh, I didn't realize Raven was with us too. Oh no.
Yeah. Well, of course, the Raven's just hiding always, like in the shadows.
True to their name.
All right. Well, then, keep an eye out.
All right. So, how can I be of service to you today?
Do you see the individual that's of a larger size standing right outside your door?
The one of metal or the one of flesh?
The one of flesh with the big jacket.
Yes.
So we're on a quest, my friend Reggie and I, to amp their style up a little bit.
I see.
So we were thinking of...
Looks back outside. Okay.
A task worthy of yourself or others, but what do you think? We were thinking of just like a nice cravat, something just to add a little flair to their everyday.
Either with a little bit of rat style embroidery, or if you have like a little cravat pin that was a mouse or a rat.
Oh, yes, of course. We could special make that for you, though. We do custom bespoke work, of course.
Of course. What would that generally run?
Well, it depends on the material, the embellishments that you actually wish to have done. how much customized work. You talk about embroidering. I mean, that takes time, of course. Are we using simple materials, imported materials from outside of the city? Are any turnstone thread? I mean, what are we talking about here? This could range from anything from, $10 to thousands of dollars. I mean,
Yeah, let's err more on the side of tens of dollars, I think.
Mhm. Oh, but if we
so off the shelf, you say?
if we could add some if you have something on the shelf that matches that has some sort of rat motif or something. If not, if we could add a little bit of that and see where that goes. Also, do you have any cravats that have like a little secret pocket in them? That you could like hide something if you needed to, a key or
Yes, of course. But is this the same order or a different order?
the same. I realize this might make it more than we want to spend, but I'm just curious. I'm looking at options.
Yes, there's something over here, like off the shelf. No, not really. Everything that you're asking for is like we don't really do off the shelf here.
Well,
I mean,
tell us what you do and
also,
give us an idea. And
anything off the shelf isn't really going to looks back out to fit them.
That's fine. You offered it as an option. I'm just looking at options.
Well, that's because I didn't know how serious you were about this, really.
Not turnstone, because I don't think they're ready for that. But, just something a little nice.
Pockets, maybe some light embroidery. Maybe. What's the? It's going to take time, though. It's not something we have ready available right now. What's the name I can?
Farank Tern.
Tern. Oh, Tern. Good family. Yes.
And Skye.
Skye. Oh, Skye, you say? Perhaps we could do something. And they go back over to their books. And they flip through. They go. You said what was your budget?
I think we could go as high as probably 50 on something like this.
25, you say? Excellent. We'll take care of that. To whom should we call?
Oh, you can call to the Skye estate.
Excellent.
And ask for Farank or Reggie.
All right. And should this be wrapped? I assume this is a gift of sorts.
Oh, a gift wrap would be lovely.
Ah, excellent. And anything else that you all are looking to acquire?
I do love that hat.
Try it on.
Peryn nudges Farank and it's like,
maybe not today.
Is it my understanding you're trying to dress up Quinn?
Yes, that is absolutely what my intention here is.
Did you not know what we were doing when you came in with us?
No, I actually thought, oddly, that we were going to ask about lore.
I mean, yes, but we haven't.
That's why I thought we were coming here.
Well, sure, yeah.
But before that, have you actually talked to them about this thing?
No.
Quinn at this point is outside picking their teeth and then showing it to Reggie. Or not to Reggie, to Iggy.
Listen, Peryn, they're going to need something to wear to the party. This is like a toe in the water.
I'm not saying that that's wrong. I'm just saying, or that a gift would even be, a gift wouldn't be accepted. I'm just saying maybe that's carefully approach them with this suggestion, possibly?
Of course, but who doesn't love a pleasant surprise?
Do I need to roll intuition to pick up that sarcasm, or is that just?
I mean, do you feel like you would have picked up on that, or do you feel like go roll intuition?
I mean, I feel like yeah, I'll do the official.
While you're rolling,
insight. Sorry, insight.
Insight. Yeah. While you're picking your teeth, Han sends you a metal toothpick.
That's 21. I don't feel you're entirely genuine with this. No offense. If you want to give them a gift, far be it from me to step in the way. I just think that sometimes things like that aren't appreciated the way that we want them to.
Well, if it's not appreciated, it's not appreciated. At least it's offered.
And at this point, the sales clerk goes, "Oh, it's going to be the finest quality cravat that you could find." And honestly,
I don't doubt the quality.
It'll be appreciated. It'd be a shame if they did not appreciate it. Really,
I'm sure they will. Everything in here is so spectacular, and I'm going to go over. And I'm going to go over to one of the brass consortium workers and just look at them doing their thing. Your work is absolutely phenomenal.
Thank you. And they go about doing, and you notice that one of them is another four-armed, doing the sewing while it's also moving along another piece at the same time, kind of thing. So,
sorry, I just lost my train of thought.
It's all right.
Sorry, I saw the comment. I was what?
I mean, we can certainly always also ask about Lore. Do you know a young lady named Lore?
Who?
I didn't bring the picture. Ignatus has it. There's a young lady. Her name is Lore. I don't know. Maybe she frequents by here.
No, name doesn't sound familiar at all.
And nobody in this place looks like her.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. You did not get the impression that that this would be Lore's profession.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No, but
I feel like this mission is very much accomplished.
Yes.
Oh,
did we ever get Lore's profession?
Oh,
you got the idea that they were well-to-do and somewhat connected to the brass consortium, but not brass consortium. Like you still yeah. But they had prosthetics that weren't irony, and you knew that part.
Peryn wants to look around and see if he sees any, like any of the robes or anything that may be going to the temple, or anything that they're working on that may need to be delivered.
Yeah. Give you a perception roll.
Sure.
While you're doing that,
with
Peryn.
advantage, because you've been here before to pick
Oh,
up
okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'll just roll it again then.
Yeah, roll again.
Ah, my God, 6 twice. I got one more. Just roll another one.
Usually you know where to look. You're looking there. You don't see anything readily available that would be for the church. So,
okay.
Anything else? Can I help you with anything else today?
No, I think that'll be sufficient. Thank you so much for your time and your.
It should be a couple days. The request is something we'd like to research. Make sure we get the authenticity correct, because they look outside.
You should check their measurements.
No, I've got a good eye. I've got a good eye for this. I'm not worried. That's why they take it to look outside, and they and because you're doing that, they see your tattoos and everything, and so they're like, I think I've never done this particular thing before, but we've had other clients of a similar take. So
I have the absolute confidence in you and your team.
The step in the right direction.
Yes.
Well, that's our name, and the name of the shop is A Step in the Right Direction. That's the
excellent.
So,
and go
ahead.
ahead.
No, you.
I was going to say, I thought we were exiting, and I was gonna like elbow Peryn and be like, "Quit ruining our fun."
I'm just trying to help you out in case.
And
your fun
the
is
bell
not
rings as you
appreciated.
leave. The ding ding and the tinkles of the chimes. And out on the street, nothing really was happening. Folks were just walking by, kind of looking at you all, just kind of gaggled out. Other not Raven. I assume Raven was like kidding about off to the side, inconspicuous. But folks, but yeah, nothing exciting on the street, sadly, at this time of day. On Tuesday.
Ignatus just was mumbling under his breath. I don't understand why we're here. They're not going to know anything about lore. What's going on?
You're right. They didn't know anything. I can't believe it.
Did you see anybody looking similar to her walking around?
Nope.
I was focused on something else.
So wait,
Okay.
the plan was just to stand out here and hope she walks by?
Apparently.
No.
That's
No.
kind of the plan, actually, is just to make ourselves obvious and let, because she could be in hiding, right? And so that's what we determined last time, is she might be hiding, and so we let it known that we're looking. I'm sure if word got to her, our descriptions are pretty obvious.
I was going to casually wander around town and see if I happened to run into her, like haunt an area.
We know
Have
she
you
has
have you all
connections
ever
to the
done
press.
this before?
Nope. Well, they haven't.
We know she has connections to the Brass Consortium. So, is there any place in this part of town that is there's a large place where there's lots of Brass Consortium members?
We
You know
already
what
checked
friend
the
or
Brass
associate?
Rose.
I'm sorry, this part of town though,
Hmm.
because we know she lives
a
here.
friend or associate that we could go to.
I believe
Peryn
it
looks
did.
over to Farank and says, "Well, I assume that this was closer to your neck of the woods or what you were used to dealing with. So I figured that you would have an idea of where they might go, possibly a higher quality shop, at least, or a district that may cater to someone of what we've discovered as being their tastes."
I mean, if you were trying to hide, would you go where people would be looking for you? I don't
Which is
think
why-
you're going to find them in some sort of fancy shop. I think you need to look elsewhere.
Which is why I was going to casually wander around town by myself, and then it became an outing. So
I'll tell you what, I'll post up at this lovely little coffee shop right here. I'll be very obvious about where I'm sitting, and then you can go and wander around.
Who wants to go to find a bar? All right. Well, I'll go do that. I'll check the bars.
I'll go.
Hans comments is like, you can also look for guests for the soiree. There are other things you
Do you want me inviting people to the soiree?
actually we do.
Mm-hmm.
We would like you to find
Okay.
we would like you to find members of the court that would be appropriate to
I
joining
can get
the
some
soiree.
members who would definitely love a shindig like this, but I cannot guarantee their best behavior.
We would like you to find those of the best behavior.
I've even been asked to invite people from the church, so
nobody
outside the
from
city.
my crew then. I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Chris, would the ingenue or the tailor be in this part of town?
Actually, there's a chance. You know, like again, you're pretty close to getting them to come for the invite, but the when you were inquiring, so for the ingenue, not so much because they're more of a performer, but the tailor, you would assume that they probably procure some of their supplies from here. You could probably look into more information about the ingenue or the agent in this area as well. There's a good chance that the ingenue may purchase things within this. So if you wanted to get a little bit more information, just to make sure that would work for some glad handing to get information that way.
I figure I could do that and then also continue to keep an eye
I
out
think
and
that
around.
that is a fine idea. What about Iggy? Sorry, Ignatus. I'm getting falling into the Iggy trap here. Ignatus.
Well, yeah, I mean, he wanted to look for any brass consortium type places in this part of town and ask about lore there.
Lower there. Okay. We can take a look at that. Farank, your coffee shop, is that the plan?
Yeah, I'm just going to post up in a very obvious place. So if Laura is in hiding and is aware of the fact that we're looking for her and she wants to be found, then that's where I'll be.
All right. Doing anything else? Making some calls, some other stuff?
Yeah. I'm also going to send a raven to my uncle, my great uncle,
All right.
and invite him to the soiree.
All right. That's easy enough to do. Raven, what you up to?
I think I'm going to spend some time glad handling the cult members.
Okay. Find out potential guests or
Yep. Try to
Okay.
find potential guests.
Sounds good. Peryn.
I was gonna accompany Quinn to the bar.
Sounds fabulous.
If that's
All right.
if that's still on
yeah.
the table.
You
Oh,
can do an assist on that. I mean, with that route, that's fine. And then Quinn's going to the
I
bar.
figure it's not too hard to find court of rat folks at a bar, so
No,
I
generally
can kill
not.
2 birds with 1 stone.
There you go. All right.
Oh,
Well, we will. Oh,
sorry.
no, go on.
Before we go, Iggy, can I see the picture again real quick?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Holy Land.
that's a good idea.
Ignatus. So sorry.
Yeah, so I'll show everybody the photo again.
Can I do one more perception to see if I see if lore has anything on them that might determine what they do, or like anything, any markers or signifiers? If not, that's okay.
Okay, give me a wisdom check.
Wisdom. Okay. Just saving throw. Okay. 10.
A 10. You get that they're not a performer. You know that you get that from that. If anything, they might be like maybe an organizer or manager of some form.
Okay.
You don't get that their limb, like from looking at it, their limbs aren't specific for any particular type of work that you're aware of.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah. Not, but definitely not like performance.
Okay.
Work. So yeah, and
All
not like street fighting or anything like that either. So
Okay.
all right.
Hey,
All right.
I forgot
On
whether I
that
asked this,
note,
but where is
go
the
on.
photo? Where's the photo taken?
Right outside of their apartment. That's how you were able to.
Nika's apartment. Okay,
Uh,
that's right.
anything else before we go to break on intermission? I was not able to do my normal intermission sneaky drop because I kept getting interrupted. So I'm going to interrupt my interruptions with intermission. We'll be back in 5, which is actually perfectly. So in 10 minutes after the hour, we'll be back. So. as I realized I double muted myself yet again. So, all right. And we're back. And as we left our intrepid family members and associates, they were deciding how they were going to spend the second half of their day. I believe Frank's in a coffee shop. Reggie's doing some works. Ignatus is doing some works. Quinn and Peryn are going to a bar since I guess Quinn felt like they missed out on that experience the other day. They want to get on that action. And Raven is looking for Cult of Tenebris folks. So let's start with Raven. Raven.
Can we do one thing before everybody splits up?
Mm-hmm. Maybe.
I just want to let them know about Eston walking the yard muttering to himself.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, so I saw something weird this morning, and I figured I should let you guys know.
What?
Eston was wandering around the yard, like, talking to himself. Seemed kind of weird to me. And he had incense. That smelly stuff that smokes.
Prayers, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know. I just saw him doing it and thought it was weird. He was, like, talking with his hand and talking to the bird on his shoulder and sometimes looking up and talking. I don't know. But I figured I should let you guys know because I thought it was kind of weird.
The smelly smoke stuff, did it smell kind of like skunk?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't get close enough. I didn't want him to know I was watching him.
So you wouldn't know if it smelled like lavender either.
Nah. Couldn't tell you.
Hmm.
Anyways, we're going to the bar. Let's go.
Based on the description, could I check like religion or maybe even Arcana to see if I could figure out what was going on?
You could.
I'm gonna say the same thing.
Anybody can. Anybody wants to roll? Arcana would probably be the easier one.
Okay.
Religion would be a more difficult one.
I'm gonna
Okay,
roll
we'll
my
do Arcana.
signs importance first, though.
Oh yeah, don't forget your signs of importance. That's right. Get your signs of importance in.
So that's a
Ooh, that's not bad.
Okay.
but they don't do Arcana.
Ignatus got a 15 for their signs of importance for today.
And I got a 15 for Arcana.
Okay. Did you want to re-roll that or no?
I think that's pretty good.
It is pretty good. Yeah. 11.
And Peryn got a 15.
Anybody else rolling Arcana?
I rolled just for the giggles of it and got an 11.
No, I know. That's why I always ask in case somebody just decides to throw.
No, I'm not going to roll on that.
Throw a wild.
No, but I am going to roll my signs.
Yeah, your signs of importance. Okay. Ooh,
Nice.
All right. That's a nice one to have in the bag there. All right. Signs of importance. Very good. Okay. So for the 10, I mean, Reggie doesn't know much about magic stuffs and things and strange rituals and stuff, but it sounds like a ritual to you, or at least something that you would do. And but I mean, you've grown up in the city. Even if traveling the world, you know that science is a thing. Magic is more of a church thing. And as far as you can tell, Eston is not the churchiest person you've ever met. So probably nothing. Probably just maybe he's just doing something that he picked up while he was in his travels or whatever. Right?
Gotcha.
As for Peryn and Ignatus, I mean, you're not familiar with that particular thing, but I mean, definitely the actions that Quinn's saying, Peryn being a mystic, you are aware that there are, components verbal and usually material or whatever, but without actually seeing the act that he was doing, you can't really, and it's the same for Ignatus. I mean, you pull the same kind of clues. It's just, you don't know exactly what he would have been doing if he was actually doing something for real, right? There's a lot of people who, I mean, there's books in the bookstores that tell you how to do a lot of this stuff, but doesn't actually give you the ability to do anything actually with it. So, all right. Peryn's not saying he's muted, so okay.
I wasn't saying anything yet, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
I'll keep that stored.
Yeah, that would be the best one. All right. Anything else? Raven is going looking into the cult of Tenebris stuff. What would you like to be doing there, Raven?
I want to either kind of sort of two things. Try to find people that we might want to invite, but also try to make connections to hopefully get us closer to them wanting to come at all.
I'll let you do two different sets of roles for that. Then that's fine. I mean, we have time. You got the shopping didn't take up all of the morning. It just seemed like it did. So yeah, go ahead and we'll do two sets of three on that. So we'll do one to try to improve the Cult of Tenebris relationship, and one to get closer to the. So there are 4 skills that you can use in glad handing. You can do a persuasion, a deception, or intimidation, or you can do insight.
So I'm going to start with my deception, which for some reason didn't roll. Oh, whoa. No, the 10 was the first one.
I'll go with the first one. Anytime this happens, I'm just going to go with the first one. All right.
Go with the first
I knew
one.
this is going to happen last. Yeah. So a 10 is not a success. So
okay. Can I change that to a 20?
You could if you want to. Then it becomes you get 2d6 because it's a natural 20. So yeah,
I'm going to take
go ahead and do that. All right.
And then I always do this. What were the other 2? Persuasion?
They're your charisma ones. And an insight. So it's your other 2. So you could do persuasion or intimidation or insight.
Right. So it's going to be persuasion next, and then intimidation.
Okay.
19.
Yep, that one is a success. All right. So we only have 3d6. We're going to be contributing to that one.
And last but not least, intimidation.
Sorry, what was that?
Intimidation, but that was a roll
3.
of
So okay,
1,
that's fine.
So
yeah, so 3d6. Do you which one did you want to put this one towards? Did you want to put it towards improving the Cult of Tenebris relationship, or
the first one's going to be improving the relationship.
Okay, so go ahead and roll the 3d6 for cumulative improvement.
So 6. 3d6 to get 6.
That happens. Mathematically, going to happen that way at some point. All right, so 6. Okay, and now go ahead and give me for looking for potential guests from the Cult of Tenebris.
So deception. Yeah, another 1. No, that's not going to.
All right, so that's not a success. That's a fail. And then
persuasion. That is another fail. And intimidation. Yay!
Hey, that's a success. So there you go. So it could be 1d6 on that.
1d6. Let's see if I get 6 from 1d6. Yes!
6. There we go. That's not bad. All right. So you even pick up some names of individuals you should probably reach out to. So you get the name of Sarah Venn and Elira Solvin. And you've made decent price. So y'all are, I don't know, 33 out of 50 for getting the Cult of Tenebris on your side, and you are 6 out of 20 for finding guests for Cult of Tenebris. So you're doing pretty good there. So anything else?
What was the second name? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'll even put them in the chat.
That works.
For everyone in the world. So, Sarah Venn. And Elira Solvin. You get the feeling that they might have cool nicknames too, but you don't know what they are yet. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Farank. what's a good word? So you put the note for the bird out into the world to say hello to you invite your, or just mention to your uncle. What's the I mean, you can't write a novel or anything here. So
no, there's just like, he's a Grand Admiral anyway, so a nice short sweet, hey uncle, party at Skye House on this day or whatever. Do we have a date yet?
No, you got to finish the repairs. So you don't want to. I mean,
that's true.
worst thing you could do. I mean, who knows what could come up in the middle of the repairs that might stop it or delay it.
This is true. So I'll just say, coming soon. Will you be in town?
All right. Okay.
I mean, because he could be out and about.
Sure. All right. Anything else you would like to be doing at the coffee shop?
I mean, if there's, I don't know, is this a place that the Society of Ravens folks would be chumming around in this area of town?
It's Eller's Hill? Or sorry, in Highland Plaza? Yeah, 100%.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
do you want to do some glide handing? Maybe figure out some other guests from the Society of Ravens to invite?
Yeah, let's do something like that. Yeah.
All right, that sounds.
Yeah, there's obviously some society people here at this very nice coffee shop.
All right. So do you want to use intimidation?
Intimidation.
No. Intimidation, persuasion, insight, or deception.
Let's start with some
intimidation. Got it.
Some persuasion.
Oh, persuasion. Okay.
Yeah, as you do as a persuasive person. Hey,
yeah.
You guys know anybody who like to go to parties of up and coming houses that are old houses but are now new houses again? Oops,
well, they all suggest themselves, but they said maybe. Oh, that's pretty good.
I double clicked, so
I know, but I'm going to go with the first one, which is still there. And 21.
That's a 21 for
the dirty 21, right? So
dirty 21.
So yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so it's 1d6. Now, do you have two more skills? So you can intimidation or deception or insight.
Do you really want me to roll intimidation? Because it's terrible.
I like the idea of Farank trying to be intimidating.
We'll do with some deception. Like, no, really, the place is lovely. The house has been repaired. Like it's up to the finest standing. Oh, that's a 24 in my deception.
All right, see, that's good.
And then let's see.
That's another d6.
What we say we can do insight
or intimidation.
Yeah,
no, okay.
You know what? Just for you, we're gonna go with intimidate. And if you don't come, nobody will talk about you next
ever again.
Month. Oh, I got a 20, a dirty 20.
Nice. Okay,
on an intimidate.
So that's 36. So go ahead and roll 36.
Alrighty.
I'm so proud.
I'm proud too.
He's all grown up.
That's a 10.
It's a 10. Nice. So you feel you've got you're about halfway to getting everything you need for getting these fine folks. You get suggested two names. You get Willa Vermeil, and they have kind of a nickname in the city as the Auditor.
The Auditor. Ooh.
And
I need a cool nickname. Oh, I guess I have one. Yes, Quinn.
You're a Skye.
And then Para Snow, who's known as the Curator.
Oh. Excellent. Thank you for indulging me, and I'll reach out.
Oh yes. Enjoy your coffee.
I will.
As you've been doing this the whole time, just by drinking coffee and just stopping random people walking by, you're just like, you tell me what you know about some people, and then you're just like,
we're all society people. We just,
can I sell you a car? And then you're like, yeah. All right. So sliding over to Wrenne.
Yes. Does the tailor have a shop in this area?
No, they would have had they would have procured items from here. Same with the ingenue. So the ingenue would have probably procured actual clothing or whatever from the area, whereas the tailor would have procured supplies.
Okay. Well, I'm going to try to a lot more discreetly wander around town, get information on them that I might be able to use to convince them to come to the party. Although the tailor seems like he probably would anyhow after talking to Eston or Miss Dreadmire. And then also, just keep an eye out. If I'm looking for places that the tailor might get supplies, then I might be going into places where Lore might be doing organizational stuff, and I can just continue to try to look, but not like blatantly look.
No, I get it.
I want to scare
That's
her
fine.
away.
Okay. So for the glad handing, go ahead and give me your 3 or 4 rolls that you would like.
Okay, so that's persuasion, which is a 16.
Very good. That is 1d6.
All right. Deception, which is a 13.
That's not good enough, sadly.
Okay. And then insight, 21.
Oh, but okay. Yeah, so that's 2d6. So go ahead and give me a total search.
A 1 and a 3.
4. I think you're pretty close. I think you did 14 last time, so you're only like a couple points away from getting that invite out. So you go around town, you go to different shops, you inquire about both those individuals. People obviously know who they are. They say good things. You're able to, like, persuade some of the folks to maybe supply them with better gear or better supplies or outfits or whatever. You make a point that, they should be coming to the soiree soon, at the Skye estate. So it's very important that they have just the best. And so that helps kind of tip into their favor. So, they'll be aware that when you come through next time, that someone from the Skye family has been helping. I don't know if you want to put your name specifically, or
I will put the name Regina Skye. So
Regina Skye. Okay.
Yeah, my actual full name, and then my actual full first name, and then Skye.
Yeah. Regina Skye. That is the first time I've actually heard that said out loud. So I know it's now Regina and not Regina. I thought it was before. So awesome. And then as far as lore, how do you want to? I do your inquiring. So do you want to? I'll let you use like one roll. What do you want to be using? Persuasion, deception, or intimidation to get? To get the word out there that you're kind of not. I know what you were doing. So like, how do you want to do it to where you're investigating lore there?
I think deception, because I really want to make it seem like I want to make it seem like I'm not looking for her. I'm just casually getting.
Sure. Okay. Deception's fine. So yeah, give me a deception roll.
So acting like maybe I already know her, or just dropping things that might get me some information. So
I'm scared.
13.
Yeah, fine. No, it does something. So
okay.
Cool. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Ignatus.
If we get to do 2 things, I want to look for cult members.
Well, depends on how grandiose it is. So we'll see. Yeah.
Well, I want to try and find some place that is related to the brass consortium, and to ask about lore. So investigate that.
Yeah, that's fine for that.
The other one would be finding some names for Cult of Tenebris to invite. Even though all those options I have for rolling are negative for me. So,
wow. Ignatus is not the best at clan handling, but you can always try.
Nope.
Yes. So, all right. So go ahead. Go ahead. Give me an investigation roll for trying to find some place to kind of look into more about lore.
Okay. That's
really good. Yeah. Okay. I'll get back to you on that one, and then give me your glad handling.
Okay. Well, the only one I have that's reasonable is insight. So
wait, you gotta do 3, but
I know, but I'm doing that one first.
Yeah, that one works. So 1d6.
Disappointed later. And then do deception. 3.
That's not no.
And then
persuasion. Did you want to use the 15 on that, or?
Oh yeah, I can use the 15 on that. All right, and then persuasion.
Okay.
8.
Okay. Or did you want to use the 15 for that? It doesn't matter. So you have 2d6. Go ahead and roll 2d6 for me.
But I'm also going to use one of my superiority dice to add a d6.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. right, you do that.
Like go 3d6.
Mm-hmm.
9.
9 plus what Mandy had 6 before, so that puts you at 15 for Raven's roll. So yeah, you made some good progress between the two of you into inviting Cult of Tenebris. You get a little bit more details. You get the names that Raven had gotten earlier, but you also, tied to those names, are Sarah Venn is known as the Labyrinthian. Put that in the chat for everybody. And then Elira Sullivan is known as the Voice.
Everybody has cool nicknames.
It might be a thing.
And mine's Iggy. Damn it.
Iggy. Ignatus the Iggy. Wow. The Iggy actually sounds not so bad. If it's just go with Iggy, it loses a little bit of its cool, but you get a address of potentially where they might live, or at least the area or the block that they live in. But you won't be able to follow up on that right this moment. So all right. And now over to Quinn and Peryn, our dynamic duo. Which of I mean, you're in Settlers Hill, but technically you're in Highland Plaza, but all the bars in Settlers Hill are not that far away. Yeah. So you could go to the Lowlander, or you could try and hit up. Highland Plaza doesn't have a ton of drinking establishments bars, right? It's not, at least not open at this time of day.
Yeah.
So. Whereas if you just go a couple blocks, there's lots of places that are open all day for drinking.
Yeah, and I have a feeling, like I was saying, if she doesn't want to be found, I don't think she's going to be found up here. So
that may be true.
Yeah. Gonna make our way down to Settlers Hill, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And don't want to go to the Lowlander. I want to go someplace that's like middle of the road as far as quality.
The Rat's Nest.
Rat's Nest works.
Yeah. So heading over to the Rat's Nest. Peryn, you were inside the Rat's Nest last time. The first time you all came.
Yeah, I think so.
It's middle of the day, but it's still, I mean, it's actually still pretty busy. There's just no live music or anything happening, right? Like there's a recording that's playing up in the background. Sorry, just reading a comment. Somebody put someplace else there. I finally caught up to it. Very funny. You're not sure if the king is in house at the time or whatever, but that area is kind of like there's no lights. But there are other folks that you recognize there. But I mean, again, it's not uncommon for members of the court just be coming in and out, and other folks. So it was a regular day at the midday at the Rat's Nest.
There was a lieutenant that we talked to when we came in about the box for the king. I don't remember his name. If we gave him one, who?
Jonu.
Yeah, I think so.
Queenie's nephew.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So Jonu.
Let's see if I can find Jonu.
Yeah, Jonu's about. No.
Hey, Jonu, got a sec?
He's like, yeah.
Awesome. Hey, listen, I'm trying to get a line on somebody. What's their name? Father?
Oh, Lore. Her name is
Lore.
Like,
Their brass consortium went missing. Think they might be lying low. Need to get a hold of them.
All right. Well, it may take some time, but we can put out some feelers. That's for sure.
Appreciate it. Hey, how do you like parties?
Parties aren't my thing.
No, I got to find some people to go to this soiree we're having at the Skye estate, but it has to be people who can behave themselves. And well, that knocks my crew out. So I figured I'd see if there's anybody here who wanted to go.
Yeah, I know at least one. She'd be real excited to go.
Okay.
And she's trustworthy, and
Who
she's
is
trying to make a good name for herself with the boss.
Yeah.
So her name is
I mean, if you'll
Bial.
vouch for her, I'll invite her. That's enough for
Yeah,
me.
no, Bittersea. She just wants to. I mean, she's never gone. I mean, this is out in the nice part of town, right?
Yeah, but the estate. We don't know exactly when. We got to get the place fixed up first, and got to rely on other trades. So who knows how long it's going to take? But
Well,
yeah.
I
What's
mean,
her name?
Bial would be probably good. Who else are you? What else are you looking for?
I don't know. Somebody who can maybe keep an ear out and listen in on some conversations. I mean, it is an opportunity.
Well, Bial's got that covered. I mean, are you just looking for important people within the?
Yeah, I need competent bodies who can network.
Huh.
Without a lot of property damage? Without a lot of property damage, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Maybe. Let me talk to the boss, see if he could recommend anybody.
Yeah, see if he's got anybody. I mean, of course, he's invited as well. I think he already got invited. Yeah, he did. So if he has anybody he wants to bring with him out of his people,
I'll see what he says.
Yeah. Hey, you heard anything about those orphans that went missing?
I heard orphans went missing. We haven't really looked. I mean, we had some of the folks that we protect in some of the areas. I mean,
we got protected folks who've gone missing too.
Some of the kids from the church from the school were missing as well. It seems like they're just, as long as they're orphans, they're in danger.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that puts an interesting wrinkle in it. Can I be bait? Can I bait myself?
I think you're a little too old for that.
That's a shame because I'm a good baiter.
Yeah.
Anyways,
you're a master.
One might say.
Fair enough.
Anyways, if you can do that for me, I'd appreciate. You got anything you need done?
Not at the moment.
Right.
Not at the moment.
Well, I'm gonna go hit a bar then.
Well, this is a bar.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go hit it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Fair enough. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead and give me your whatever you the one of the three. Okay. Three of the four, sorry. So intimidation, persuasion, deception, and
persuasion.
Yeah. I mean, I assume you're using persuasion there, but like you'll be kind of going around the bar and talking to other folks and stuff. So
okay. While walking around the bar, I'm gonna use intimidation.
Sure. Oh, that's weird. Okay.
I'd like to use my inspiration to re-roll.
Yeah, that's
if only you were as intimidating as I.
Just as a reminder, everybody has actually an inspiration from before, so you do have that. As I just remembered when Katie said, "Use my inspiration."
It's a little better. I would like to. Is this considered glad handing?
This is glad handing, yes.
Yeah, I would like to spend $20 to roll an additional D6 for my progress.
Okay, but that's not right the second. So
okay.
That'll be after you do your rolls. You'll get get D6s, but that's fine. You can do that in a moment.
Okay.
Un momento. So now
I'm really excited about that ability. I think it's really cool.
Got to put the use. Persuasion, deception, or insight.
Let's do deception.
Okay.
No. And then what was the other one?
Insight or persuasion.
I feel like I should have given some encouragement on that one. Dang it.
So far away.
Okay.
Drinking coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah. Okay, you get it. So that's 1d6 there. And if you want to spend 20, you can spend another 1d6.
Yeah.
Get another. So 2d6.
Okay. Let me remember how I do this. /
Well, off to the side, there should be this little die that you can tap it, or you can do that.
That works.
Okay, 8. So
okay.
Yeah. So while you're going about your drinking and so forth, you get 2 things. you learn that Bial is known as what's known as a coin rat.
Mhm.
And so they start off really, really young.
Mhm.
Actually, probably as an orphan. Also kind of ran the streets as like a pickpocket or whatever. That they're roughly the equivalent of Raven and Reggie as far as occupation.
Okay.
goes. But that occupation is known as like a moonlighter in the Court of Rats. But Bial goes by it's known as a coin rat. So she organizes like the street kids and things like that pickpockets and
fabulous.
Things. Yeah,
I definitely want to invite her then.
And then she's super excited. And you do realize that she's been wanting to go out into the rich part of town for forever, and so getting to be able to see like a really nice neighborhood, is pretty cool for them.
Yeah.
And then you do get one other name. You don't get not a whole lot of information, but you do know that it's recommended by the king that you invite this person known as Drevin Mar.
Okay. Who dat?
You should invite a person known as Drevin Mar.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want to delve a little deeper, maybe history or anything else, you can. But at this point, as far as
wants him there, he's getting the invite.
As you get further along in the influence project of inviting them, you'll probably find out more about who they are, just like you just did on BL. All right.
Okay.
Including their cool nickname.
Including their cool nickname, indeed.
Everybody needs a cool nickname.
Indeed.
And then I'll sit and have a couple drinks and hang out for a little while until it seems about time to head back.
All right. What about Peryn?
Well, I was gonna say while we're at the bar, kind of Peryn leans over to Quinn and says, "Hey, Quinn. So, do you mind if I ask you a personal question?"
It's fine.
Don't worry, it's not confession.
But yeah, go ahead.
It's not confession. Don't worry. I was just wondering, how does it feel? Do you have a lot of family?
No.
How does it feel?
This is actually the first family I've had, aside from the court.
And how do you feel about that?
I mean, it's new. And I've always thought of family as like they give you obligations. So I'm kind of here and there about it, but so far everybody seems pretty decent. So even you, smack on the back.
Thanks.
How about you? You got family?
That's why I was asking. I lost my parents at a very early age, and
so you're an orphan too?
Yeah. Well, my grandmother kind of took care of me, but I couldn't even imagine just like showing up and having 3 other brothers and sisters or family members around
Cousins,
you.
Yeah.
Cousins.
I mean, I never knew my parents. I got dropped off on the steps when I was little bitty. I don't even know how old I was. And then grew up at the orphanage, worked with the church, did the service, came back, decided that it wasn't for me anymore, and wound up here where I am. And it's not so bad. I mean, I got my crew. They're practically family. They behave like children, so I mean that kind of works. I don't know. It's kind of nice. I kind of like it. But don't tell any of them that, please.
I wouldn't.
Especially Reggie. Raven, you can tell. She's like I've always kind of looked at Raven like a kid sister. So.
No.
Yeah.
Your secret's safe with me. I wouldn't tell them.
Good, because I'd smush you.
I don't doubt that you would.
Yeah. What do you think's going to happen with this lore?
I don't know. I think you're right. She probably wants to stay as far away from where she thinks danger is, and having somebody come after her is probably not going to help the situation.
Who's going after her?
We are.
Oh, right. Okay.
We're actively looking for her.
So she knows we're looking for her, and that's why she's hiding?
I don't know, but I mean, if she assumes that somebody is, she knows that their partner was murdered.
Yeah.
Or something happened to their partner. They have
I wonder
to.
if they were there for it.
I don't know. Ignatus may have a better idea there. I can only tell you what happened to the body.
Yeah. Huh. Seems just a damn shame, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Agnum was really concerned about it.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. She seemed like she would be. She's a sweet woman.
She's a sweet lady. I like her. I'm going to keep an eye on her. Poor thing's all alone ever since the accident at the factory.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah. Her, I think it was her son or nephew. I don't know. I don't remember these things. But one or the other got killed, apparently. And so they put her up in the building. No rent, nothing. She just gets to live there and they take care of her, which, I mean, that's pretty decent, right?
It is. There's worse fates.
Yeah. But no, it's new. It's new. And it's different.
Well, the little bit I can tell you about what I know of family is that sometimes they do things that may not initially seem beneficial.
Yeah.
But it's important to keep in mind that what they do out of love and respect. And just kind of hold on to that. I know I imagine you've had a rough life and you haven't really seen a lot outside of that, but just kind of keep in your mind if say, somebody does something without seemingly a benefit, then maybe it's just because they actually just care. They're a family member, and they want another family member to feel more comfortable and to be more at home where they are.
And what do they expect for this?
Well, I mean, family just does it for family sometimes.
All right. I can get that. I mean, I do that for folks in the court sometimes. Look out for them, take care of them.
Made families are one thing, but when you actually have a family of blood, especially when you don't know about, then that can be a little bit more disorienting, but the sentiment's the same.
All right. What do you know?
What do you mean?
What do you know? Why are you telling me this?
Well, I've seen you and Reggie kind of not really go to blows, but I've seen kind of the two of you struggling. And I just wanted to make sure. I like to. Part of my duty is to maintain a sense of balance and peace with the group. And I just want to make sure that, there are no hard feelings and there is no animosity there.
No. I got history with Reggie, but when it comes down to it, Reggie actually, and don't you ever tell her this, Reggie actually did me a favor.
Oh.
Yeah. When she broke my nose, I realized that I was kind of in a bad line of work, because I was basically getting punched and beat up on the off chance I could make some money. So I went to the court and asked for a role, and they made me what I am today. So much as I'm threatening Reggie with bodily harm, probably never gonna follow through on it.
And see, that even happened and you didn't even know you were related.
Yeah, this is true.
So
this is very true.
So just be open to Just be open.
But I mean, she broke my nose. Look at this. It never healed right.
You know what? I don't see a problem. However your outer visage is, the light within you, the light within us all still glows. So that's all I can attest.
That's really cheesy, Father. You might want to work on your approach.
I don't get out much.
Yeah, you gotta get more earthy down to the street level. If you want to reach the people, you have to come to them on their level, right?
Oh, actually, no, I agree with you. I just remembered something that I need to do. But like I said, just kind of keep in mind that occasionally people are going to do things for your benefit, and it's not a direct benefit to them. And I think you should probably be open and accepting to some of the things that your new family members offer you.
All right. If you insist. For you, Father, I will.
Gift cards.
Don't do it for me.
Give you gift cards.
No, I'm doing it for you. This is all for you.
Well, they're your family, so.
Yeah, well, have a shot with me. How about that?
Shot of you're not gonna hit me.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna punch you in here, least of all places.
Oh, okay.
You don't make a scuffle in this place. This place is neutral ground.
All right. Sure, I'll have a shot.
Outstanding. Hey, Terry. Can we get 2 whiskeys?
Yeah. Here you go.
Thanks. All right, Father. To family.
To family.
Clink.
The family.
And I will roll my constitution.
Yes.
No, you're fine.
Okay. It is burning. It burns a lot.
It burns. It burns. Is Peryn doing anything else?
Yeah. He on the way back. He wants to go back to the tailor, and instead of just talking to them, instead of just like looking, he wants to first he'll ask the people if there's any of the church garments that need to be going to the temple, and if there are, he would like to use some influence to make sure that they go quickly, or possibly knock a couple of bucks off of it, if that counts as glad handling.
It doesn't. But you could do. I mean, it's an act, so you could use persuasion if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you using the Skye name to get this
yes.
benefit? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and roll with advantage then.
Okay. And it's persuasion.
Or deception. I mean, intimidation. If parents like,
can I
actually
by looking intimidating behind him?
We've already got advantage.
Oh, okay. I missed that.
Let's do intimidation. 18.
Yeah, that works. No, they kind of step back from hard Peryn Kestai coming at him with some attitude, and
there's warning with the church. The church needs to have this. If it doesn't have
no problem. And they make sure that one of the people that was working on something else immediately gets up and grabs the packages and heads out. So there you go. You can go ahead and give me. I'll use this for glad handling, though, for something else. So go ahead and roll. That one's a success, and give me persuasion and a intimidation, or this.
I did intimidate. I was intimidation, so
that was intimidation. No, so give me persuasion, deception, or insight.
Okay, so
I'll add this to your personal.
All right. So I'll do persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
That's 15.
Yep, that works.
And then the insight, which is hopefully the better roll, is a 12.
That does not work. If you really want to, you can use one of your inspirations.
Yeah, actually, you can add money to.
This is
I have an ability that lets
Yeah,
me.
okay.
Ability to do that. I was gonna say, but all of you have should have
I'll
an
add,
inspiration.
yeah, I'll use the inspiration.
All right, so roll again.
Okay.
If I'm with him,
That's a 13, so that's not even.
If you're with him, what are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, if I'm with him, can he do that through me? If I throw down another 20?
I believe it's
okay.
for his personal one. It's not one cumulative for you.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we still got 2d6. So go ahead and roll 2d6.
Okay.
I just want to point out that Quinn got out intimidated by both the priest and
That
the
is
lawyer.
her.
Shut up.
It's a 7.
The 7. That's cool. So that adds to your overall. I just need to figure out where that actually is. Here we go. Here's your sheet. Here. So you are now.
I'm gonna put you in Skye jail.
Skye jail.
It's called the chapel.
No, it's
Just-
puppies, but I don't let you down.
It's up.
Just don't try to intimidate me in there.
I
Yeah.
had the time of
Apparently,
my
I can't. So
True. It's true. Everyone's succeeding at things that they shouldn't, but that's true. It's kind of a mix. All right, so you get done there. Since you're over by the tailor where you all met up, that's kind of where the area where Hans is kind of just, well, he's not chilling. He comes back from doing, but he does meet you at the time that he said he would designate to meet you all there. So
What time of day or evening is it?
it's early evening, so you'd be heading back to either to home in the evening.
Okay.
So
I
no
will-
lore sightings. Lore didn't come out.
No,
Okay.
no lower sightings at this moment.
All right.
I would actually like to not go back to the house with the family. I would like to quietly tell Hans, hey, I'm gonna head to the stadium. I'll find my way home later. And go do some fight.
Yep. Fine by me.
Nice.
Is everybody else staying on the night in the town, or anybody heading back home?
I'll do whatever the rest of the group wants to do.
Did Reggie just say she's going to fight?
She didn't say she was. She
No,
didn't
she
say
didn't
anything
tell
to
us
any of
that.
y'all. She
Okay.
didn't communicate that to anybody. Yeah. She said it to Hans, but that was it.
I did get an address that may be Lore's if we want to go over there.
Well, then let's
Oh.
go. Or do we want to wait for Reggie?
Not an exact address, the general vicinity, right?
Yeah, I mean, but you have a pretty good idea of where that would be. Yeah, it was.
Should we wait for Reggie or should we go ahead? Because I mean, it may be a temporary thing. They may not be there for long.
I mean, I'm walking away, so you can stop me if you want
Reg.
to. You don't got it.
Reg.
Yeah. What?
Come on back.
Yeah.
Tell her.
I got an address that may be Lore's address, so we could go check it out tonight or save it for tomorrow.
I'm fine either way.
I'm thinking tonight might be the better option because we don't know how long they may be there.
Okay.
I agree.
You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, I believe you. Anyways,
I'm fine. I was going to go take some me time. I'm not going to do that now. It's totally fine.
I'm sorry,
Mhm.
but duty calls.
No, it's this is good. I didn't know we had an address, so
Yeah, all right.
thanks, Ignatus.
Lead the way, Iggy.
Is it within walking distance or do you drive us?
No, Hans doesn't have to drive because it's still in this area. So yeah, you all head over that way. And once you
Farank, you okay with walking?
Yeah, it's fine. It's not that far, right?
No. Yeah. You get to the general address area. You actually did have a number to kind of like take a look at. So, and as you approach the building, we will fade to black and pick up here next time. And our next week on Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Other times for other places.
Yay.
All right. Before we head out, let's meet all the fabulous people who played tonight and where you can find them on the interwebs. We'll start with Mandy.
Hi, I'm Mandy playing Raven, and you can find me right here.
Right here, 9 p.m. every Tuesday on Twitch,
There we
YouTube,
go.
or other places you might see this, right? Yeah, all right. Farank Tern was played by
Matthew Isabel. You can find me on Instagram at embellishatl and here on Tuesday nights as well.
Awesome. And Reggie Wrenne was played by
Ariel Kasten. You can find me on socials at Ariel Kasten. No dashes, dots, or spaces. You can also find me on my podcast, Large Nerdron Collider.
Nice.
That's such a great name.
It is a
Thank
pretty cool
you.
name. I agree.
Thank you.
And Ignatus Ibison.
I am Matt Walsh, playing Ignatus, and yeah, you can find me at most socials at Matt P. Walsh, as well as here every Tuesday.
All right. And Quinn Copperpaw.
Hello, my name again is Katie Downey, aka Goblin Katie. You can find me on all the socials at Goblin Katie, and on Sunday nights at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3 p.m. Pacific. You can catch me over on Players and Book here on Twitch, where I play a problematic Triton College of Eloquence bard.
Don't even know what all that means. but it
With
sounds
various
fabulous.
names. There are so many names.
So many fabulous.
I've gone through like 5 names so far.
Oh my. Is that a thing? It's a thing.
Yeah, she's
All right.
kind of a con artist, so.
Ah.
Yes, we are. I'm sorry. Thank you, Phaedra. We are on break until January, but we may do some non-standard stuff on Sundays during December. Dun, dun, dun.
All right. And Kestai.
I'm Winston. I've played Peryn Kestai. You can find me at subconsciouseye.com, which is my website, or all my socials are either Subconscious Eye or Subconscious Eye Studios. And it's going to be on Instagram, Blue Sky, and Facebook if you're there.
All right. Super shout outs to the people behind the scenes. Game design and writing, Stephen Cheney and Brandon Stoddard. Tarot design and writing, Rabbit Stoddard. Character design, Adam Schumpert. If you see the characters next to the thing, that's Adam. Tarot and symbol design by Luana, Zahra. And graphic and UI design by Fleur, Sciortino, who did this cool thing that's all around us. The Wanderer's Tome. I'm Christopher Mifsud. You could find me all over the place.
Which way my camera's going.
No, I don't even. Yeah. This is Magical Mr. Mifsud, or more importantly, Playing Word Studios. If you really like this and you're like, man, I want to get more Shadow City Mysteries, House of Skye, well, it's based on the Shadow City Mysteries, the role-playing game, which you can pre-order. But you get the quick start guide on Drive-Thru RPG right now. So join the lots of folks that are downloading it, and it's free. The quick start guide is. You can pre-order the full game. And
Hey Chris, wasn't there something new on Steam?
I was just about to say, this week on Steam, we just dropped the demo of Shadow City Mysteries Case Files, Rise of the Rat King. So you can check it out there. If you don't like Steam, you can get it on itch.io, and you can get it on our Patreon as well.
I'm just saying, Rat King. He's hot.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
He's hot.
So yeah, thank you all so much for joining us, whether it's live or checking us out on video on demand. We really appreciate all your support. We wouldn't be doing this without all of you. So again, thank you so much. So we'll see you next week, next Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern time, wherever you're watching this. And then, yeah. So good night, everybody.
Mwah.
Bye, everyone.